Okay, so I was panicking a bit, but that new phone arrived today, and the seller um, contacted me telling me that it does support Wi-Fi. I thought, oh my god, thank God for that. But it doesn't support protocol 802.11, which is the protocol the drone uses. Because when you use the Wi-Fi to connect to the drone, which the drone emits, um, that phone, the new one, won't connect to the drone. But I suppose it won't matter if I use this old phone, because let's face it, the battery on this old phone uh, will last long enough to run the drone, which is 10, 20 minutes. And if I do get a battery for the old phone, this one, the one I'm filming you right now, it will disable the fingerprint scanner. But having said that, um, the new phone doesn't have fingerprint scanner on it anyway, so I'm going to have to live without it. But who needs it anyway? Because I don't take it out with me anyway. But this is the phone that arrived. I got this cover as well. It's a plastic cover that goes on it, which is on the back at the moment. So that helps it if you drop it. It just gives it a bit of extra protection and that. Um, and there's a bit of good news. This new phone, it has a removable. Can't say it. A removable battery, so you can actually take the battery out and put a new one in. Which this Huawei one, you can't do that. Well, you can, but it disables the fingerprint scanner and all sorts of stuff. But apparently these, you can replace the batteries on them without a load of problems, because it's got the standard back that pops off, and you can access your SIM and everything inside it like the old-fashioned phones used to do. So that's cool. Anyway, I like it. It's pretty neat. It's nice and bright. I'm installing Discord on it at the moment, which seems to have gone on. So yeah, I've got a bunch of apps to install on it and test them out, and yeah, if it'll work properly, they give you a few days. I think it's till June or something, um, which is probably 2 or 3 weeks or something. So they give you a while to test to see if you're happy with it before, and if you're not, you can send it back and get your money back. So, well, we'll see. Anyway, it was annoying because I thought if I do decide I don't want to keep it, there was a film on the front, and I had no choice but to take it off because the film had writing on the front, and you couldn't see the screen because of the writing, so I had no choice but to take the film off. But the actual box, it, which is strange, they sent two charge leads. They sent this charge lead, right, and I was opening the box up, and inside there's another charge lead. So they sent me two charge leads, which is weird. That one was packaged separate, so maybe they assumed there wasn't a charge lead with it. And all the extra, there's a lot of display. There's a lot of plastic. There's the book, and then there's all these in this packet. There's a lot. There's even a spare glass for the front. The actual front of the screen. If you break it, there's an extra screen in there. This thick one here. I'm not taking it out, but there's a thick screen in there, a new one in case you break your screen, which is pretty cool. I was quite surprised to see that. Yeah, you don't normally get a spare screen. I suppose so many people keep breaking them. They must have thought, I don't know what they thought, but anyway, yeah, it's looking good so far. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I've got to carry on installing apps, so I thought I'd do a quick video. Anyway, I'll let you know later. Actually, if I get Streamlabs installed on there, the next time I go live, I might be going live on that phone. and see if it works. We'll see if it's any better quality. I don't know. It might be lower resolution. It might be 720p. I don't know, because the one I'm on right now, I think it's 1020p. Actually, no, it isn't. It's 720p, isn't it? So I might not be any worse off. That's the thing. But at least I'll be able to live stream for a long time with that, because it's got a new battery, and I can tell it's got a new battery because I plugged the charger in because it was about halfway, right? And according to that, oh, where is it? It's not showing up now. Hang on. According to that, battery's at 50%, and it's only climbed 2% because the battery's new, and because of that, it takes longer to charge, and it also takes longer to discharge. So that's good, isn't it? So obviously there's no SIM card in it, so because I have to get a 3G SIM card for it because it doesn't support 4G. But I'm not worried about that. I mean, I rarely use. It'll probably prevent me over using all my data up anyway, because I only have 2 gigabytes of data on my giffgaff account anyway. And I prefer to live stream on Wi-Fi anyway. So 3G is perfectly fine for just phone. You know, I hardly use the phone data anyway, except for chats and things like Discord and that. So yeah, that's looking quite good. Anyway, that's it for now. Bye for now.